What's up, y'all? And I'm finna be playing Chapter 4, Episode 4, whatever, of Ruthless Smile. So, in the last part, we played Episode 0, actually, which had Shiki's origin story. So, she was going to the temple, some ruins, so that she could prove that she didn't cause the disaster. And it turns out, the one who actually did cause all those disasters was Ururu's previous incarnation. The incarnation before the one we see in episode 1. And so then Shiki sends a message to Ururu from episode 1. Then Shiki sacrifices her life to save Ururu. She called herself Suiren, so I'm gonna just call her Suiren. Shiki sacrificed her life to save Suiren, then becomes a god, and then all the stuff in chapter 2 happens. So now we finna be playing episode 4. So at this point, Shiki's a god. Yatsuba got stabbed and became a god. Shiki became chaotic neutral and starts killing humans. Yatsuba made a deal with Ururu from chapter 1, episode 1. Yatsuba made a deal with Ururu to help make the people lose faith in their friends so that they could lose godhood. And Ururu killed herself and reincarnated into what should be the protagonist of episode 4, as we can see here. So now, with all that out the way, episode 4, the story of someone's calling. The rain has stopped. The sky asks mercilessly, will you save your friends or abandon them? Come, choose. Bet. Caution. The story is unstable. You don't know what will happen. Please select only those who have no regrets in other stories. Shiki? Nah, that's weird. Ever since getting to the circle of reincarnation, and then I became you. That becomes the story. I want to regain everyone's happiness. I'm sorry. It's easy to save everyone from a god. I can interfere with the future and the past. So if I interfere with the beginning and stop it, it can be saved. But I didn't do that. I can't do it. I was scared. I didn't want to. I wanted to help. But I just watched silently. However, I'm here to finish everything. Just kill it. Those who laughed ruthlessly, just kill the cause. I was saved in the future. So this time, it's my turn to save the future. But the current me is weak and incomplete. I want you to lend me your power. Come, let's go together. For everyone's happiness. So, she wants us to kill some humans? What am I doing in this place again? Ah, that's right. I was selected at this year's priestess. As this year's priestess. 5 parts and I still can't fucking read. That's crazy. I can't remember anything. This world is erasing something. But what? Why she got a knife? There's no point in... Oh. Wait, what? Wait, if she can't be seen, then that means she's a god now, right? But, like, when though? Oh. I'm no longer understanding ourselves. And this person was the one who managed this for generations. Same hair, eyes, and color as that child. Interesting. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm actually recording this at a reasonable time now. It's not 3 or 4 a.m. this time, it's 12. I should have been recording this at 9 p.m. to be honest, but I had some shit to do around the house and stuff. So, it's whatever. Hold up. Yet. Oh, what you mean yet? Oh, I didn't even see her there. Even though I finally come this far, and it's fine. With this, I'm sorry. I still wasn't ready. You've gained the most painful role. I am really sorry. Why apologize? Who are you? No, I know. Was this really okay? Here, can you see it? All three are laughing. So happily. There's nothing wrong with it, right? This is fine. I don't think it's correct. Surely you're thinking the same thing, right? We always regret things. Ah, it'll all be gone too. What? Huh? I don't want to give up. Well then. Have a nice day. Now you're the protagonist. You choose your own future. I'll be waiting here. The world is beginning to forget about us, but it's not completely forgotten. That's because the future is uncertain, and your actions may change that. Come, your time is almost up. What is it now? Doing something with her. I get this ominous feeling. I have to hurry. The future hasn't yet been decided. Save on that. Oh, damn. Interesting. This, the place, used to be the ruins of oblivion. It's where gods live. Once a year, rain called ritual is held to select the shrine mating in order to ward off disasters. Is rain calling ritual to ward off disasters? But there are accidents every time after rituals. Last year there was a landslide, and before that a building has collapsed. Does it have any effect? The name of this ritual, a call for rain. Same name as me. Maybe I'm just thinking too much. I hope nothing happens this year. But there are criticisms that the ritual only brought disaster. Oh my, it suits you very well. The robes are a replica of the old gods' robes, so please take good care of them. Okay. So, this Ururu is being forgotten. That hasn't happened before. Interesting. God only appears to those who are close to death, we know this. For those who are far from death, the sound of a bell will indicate the advent of God. I don't believe in ghosts, but God? No one except the administrator and shrine maiden is allowed to enter that place. You're included. It seems that you must no longer recognize Ururu. Interesting. No, we can't enter. I'm fading out of existence. Let's play together. I just want to play with everyone. I want to laugh together while looking at the blue sky. I want to help everyone. Welcome back. You are, despite first time meeting, I felt that we've met earlier, isn't that right? That's true. Now I'm interfering with the future and past. That's why it's the first time, yet we've met earlier. Ah, that's right. I have to introduce myself. It's hard to call without a name, right? Call me Sweerin. Her name is not Sweerin. That is surely easier to understand. Right now, why is it easier to understand? Because we are the same person. But don't worry about the name Ururu. Tell me what you want to do. We don't have much time left, so be prepared. I am prepared. Story that someone killed cannot be selected. I don't know what happened. Was that supposed to happen? Was I supposed to do that? I don't think so, but we'll see. I wasn't expecting to do episode 5 this early. To be honest, I thought it was going to be longer. Or was we just supposed to select chapter 4? Are you going to join up with the others? I can't remember the name, but I keep hearing everyone's wishes. And I also have promised that I'm going to save everyone. To go into the future together. You can't. Ururu doesn't qualify. Qualify? What are you talking about? They've been waiting for a long time, you know. Even so, casual retribution. Huh? If you do good things will come back. If you do bad things will come back. In this world, there are those who deserve to be rewarded and those who deserve to be punished. But do you know what this means? Ururu, you're the latter. The one who should be punished. What did she do? You're not allowed to walk into the future with everyone. Only 3 people are allowed to. What do you mean? God's power, its source, was strongly desired at the time. If you think about it, you'll understand a bit. My God's power is resonance, a desire to share. I wonder who wished it, why, and for what reason. It's time to be punished. Besides, you can't save God with what you have. I don't understand. I'm going to be with everyone. I failed. There's only misery on the way to go without atonement for sin. Let's go to the next one. Ururu, a while ago. Huh? Actually, nah, let me see something. Never mind. Huh? Didn't you go home? I have to go to the ruins of tears. I see, then be careful. I just heard the sound of a bell. Every year after the sound of the bell, disaster occurs. Actually, I wanted to stop you as I sense danger ahead. But I'm sure you don't want that. It's okay, I'll definitely come back. What needed to see God is the fate of death. Oh, what's needed to see God is the fate of death. All you need to save God is the forgotten true name of the God. Shall I lend a hand? Where are you? You're still here, right? I came to keep my promise. I'm back. Did she disappear? No, I just can't see her. I'm sure of it. I mustn't give up. There must be a way. I have to go find it. Why is it dark? Hey, yo! What's this? Nothing, okay. Tunes. No tunes. Tunes. No tunes. Psych. Alright, that's enough. Oh, terrible. Don't ignore me. I did say I'll help you. But like, why don't? What just happened? There, you can see me now, right? There's a time limit until your life runs out. Go back to your God there before it reaches 0. But like, why though? Oh shit, there he is. There she is. Wait, now I'm getting over there. It's fate, but I remember at the time it was like this. No, this time I didn't come for death. This time it's not for someone. I came in order to save you. I thought it was a dream. Always. A promise I made to play with you, as well as making an appointment with your friend. But before that, another one. I feel like I've made a promise with someone as well. And then I died first, but it wasn't a dream. Oh damn, I'm gonna grab her hand. What? Bro. Okay, I can't do it. I give up. Let's go home together. What's wrong? Come on, now. Who are you? We can't just follow some stranger, you know. What's wrong? Are you sleepy? I'm the same. Strange. When I saw your face, I became very sleepy. Today is the bright blue sky. Good weather. Let's take a nap with me, okay? I'll give you a good pat. Bro, she is about to die. What you mean, pat? Good night. Someone is calling you. That voice seems to be heard from Teru Palace. Before you're forgotten, can you go to her place, right? Yeah, she said before, and I'm forgotten, so I guess episode 4. Yeah. So I already knew from the get-go we messed up. Plus, we didn't even know Teru's name. It was not finna end well from the start. Nah, let's see what happens. I don't think I could leave from the get-go anyway. Let's just keep going. Alright. I see her. No, let's not check this area. Oh, it's a strange color for sure. Not everyone in our family is born with this trait, but someone definitely is. Probably an old tradition. That child had to be from an heir of the family for generations. It's like fated to be one. My clan was probably being bound to this land, but perhaps I might be overthinking it a bit. Is that so? Okay, now we checked everything. Let's go. Who are you people? This place is off limits to anyone other than those involved. Even though there's only one, what am I talking about? Who are us? Who was it? The souls are mixed. Which one is me? Oh, me. Oh, this is confusing. Give me your hand. Here. We'll never forget. And someday, remember, even if humans, the world, friends, forgotten, we will never forget. Definitely. It seems you came here once, with blood all over your body. That empty white smile was indeed ruthless. I'm not injured though. What are you talking about? How do you guys know what's going on? We're just remembering something that everyone forgot. About the repainting future. How about you? Did you remember? That promise. The wish to save friends. Not all of them. I just can remember a bit. But I still can't remember everyone's name. The name of a crying girl who seen me die. The name of a girl who I entrusted with. The name of someone who entrusted me a long time ago. I see. Say, why did you partake in the rain calling ritual? Every year, dangerous accidents occur after it, right? It's not me now. I just simply happened to dream about it, and chosen as priestess by chance. I was at a loss, but when I came back to this place for guidance, I felt like I'm back. This memory of mine isn't a dream. I won't come here if I don't keep my promise. So I decided to officially perform the ceremony as a shrine maiden. But when I noticed it, it got even weirder. It's as if the world is trying to forget about me. And that's because it's your decision. Now you, in the future a bit ahead of you, have killed yourself. That's why. Why does future me kill myself? What happened in the future? What will happen? Well, let me know your resolve then. Be prepared to carry on the spun of thoughts. It was someone's wish that spun from the past. It's a promise. It may be a curse. Still, are you prepared to accept that feeling? Of course, you also have the option to do nothing and leave that as it is. Then the world will never forget you. And you'll be able to return to your daily routine. Now choose. I'm ready. What you mean go home? I remember only a little, but previously, me entrusted me with her life. Everyone endured and continued to struggle. I just can't stop here. I see. Then listen carefully. You are calling yourself. We are also being called. The time for goodbye has come. Are you going somewhere? I still have something to ask about. Nothingness is calling for us. We really wanted to talk more. Our soul is being pulled and we can't resist any longer. Nothingness? What is that? There's still a way. Don't give up. You keep walking and follow my will. This time I'm going to tell you. Don't give up. Just as you showed the way to me this time as God. Smile once again. Under the blue sky. You and me will all be happy. Right? Ururu? This is the end of roles for the three of us. The future of us will return to nothingness. Since the future where 4 people can smile is waiting. So that's why we're satisfied now. They disappeared. Why? Why? My tears are flowing out. It's just a stranger that went somewhere. Why? Why is it? I have to go. For everyone. I don't hear tunes. What if we just go back? Nothing. I'm sure my clan will inherit this trait of God until something is over. Hey, let me make sure before getting into the main subject. Alright, what do you want to make sure? Your name is Ururu, right? You and I are the same soul, is it not? I see. Correct. My name is Ururu, and you're the second reincarnation of me. The god me and human me. Past and future. Such a mysterious fate, right? Human myself. So in the past, I was a god? A god who can interfere with the past and future. That's right. To be precise, God with the power of resonance, whom returning to human by using a God unraveling ritual. A God unraveling ritual. I've heard it somewhere. It's a ritual to return God to humans. A ritual in which one who knows the true name of God can erase and sever God's bond with land by pulling God's hand. Then that means your power can help to remember everyone's name, right? that cannot be done. How so? My power is the ruins, as well as its existence within that resonates with the same existence to some extent. As long as it resonates, it can interfere with the vicinity. It has nothing to do with the past or the future. Now the ruins are destroyed, and there's no one there but myself. In other words, it's the current state of the ruins. I can only use my power to those with the same soul as me. It's so hard, you know. You did come here once, but for some reason, I'm unable to interfere due to different time axes. It's usually off limits here, so I had to wait until you've chosen to be a priestess. It's okay now. The branch of fate can be narrowed down to one person, but the other two mustn't know anything. Is that so? Well then, at least that one person alone. Only one. There is only one. There's a way to save 3 people. No, that is a way to save 3 people. It's a very, very easy way. If you're prepared and willing to cooperate, we can do it. Really? I am willing to do anything to help everyone. What should I do? Right now, my soul is fading and unable to touch corporeal objects. But you can interfere with it. And you can change the past. If there was no God itself, I think the 3 can be saved. We will go to the past together, and I want you to forcefully stop the cause. Cause? Forcibly? You can't expect me to win a fight against adults. Did I mention it earlier? It's very easy. It's not the whole village, and was done quietly with a small number of people without anyone knowing. And they're merely weaklings. You should be able to stop them by force. If even me can stop them, then why didn't you stop them? It's possible, but I couldn't stop them. How so? Did you know? The source of God's power came from wishes. Like God of weather, God of 4 seasons, and God of luck and misery. God caused joy and sorrow, being aware fully of their sin. And how about me? What did I ask to be born? Did you know? I don't know. God of resonance. I was born with a wish to share. Who wanted it? What reason for this? If you know that, you'll surely know the answer. Come, give me your hand. I'm going to take you to the era before God binding ritual was held for the first time. And God was born to twist the future that cost many lives. The one with its ruthless smile. Kill it. If God is non-existent, I'm sure they will be saved. The 3 can be saved. This is fine. This is not gonna end well. I can't speak today. I'm sorry. What is this, bro? Anyway, story that someone killed. The cause is laughing ruthlessly under the moonlight and with a life-threatening knife. Kill it for your friends. I mean, yeah, the homies. But I don't think. Are we seeing the past directly affects the future? There is no multiverse theory, so I don't know if this can even end well. To be honest. It might not. And Sweden is already kind of sus, as we've seen in episode 0. It's a different era, but it's the same place as where we were. This place was later called the Ruins of Rainwater Drops, and then Ruins of Oblivion. This is the era where I died. The area left of us is where the Ruins of Tears were located. Tonight, God-binding ritual will be held at the same place at the same time. But the cause will be gathering here at night, since my power can't reach the Ruins of Tears. When they all gathered here at night, kill them before it starts. That's right. The God-binding ritual brings a living human to the sacred place. It's a ritual to bury or sink oneself alive. Such a terrible thing, but must kill. Hey, is there any other way than killing? You know all about it, right? Look at them yourself. It just had a strong will, that's it. What do you mean? It's their strong will. I couldn't change it. If you're not convinced, give it a try. The cause lives in a village east of here, but the world is beginning to forget about you. You can interfere, but your voice doesn't reach, so be careful. I'm not so sure. So who is the cause? You'll know it immediately. The cause? Why did she say that so vaguely? Good question. Why is she so familiar with the beginning of God? Why children continue to be chosen as sacrifice? Reducing the mouths to feed, adult selfishness because it was unimportant life? Really? Is that it? A way to save God. The one who knows God's name can pull God's hand. This means to save God is like recalling a child. Oh yeah, and actually, that's another thing. I don't see how killing the cause is gonna make us remember everybody's names. So this is definitely gonna be a fuck up. But we'll keep going. Ururu, come over here quick. Sending off will start. Alright, I'm going over there now. That child is... Oh. Sorry to keep you waiting. Rui, tears. Sora, Sky, you're so late. The sun will set, you know. Isn't it okay? Because you see, we're in time to sending off. Sora's too soft to Ururu. Ururu won't grow if you keep spoiling her. When did Rui become my mom? Ever since the day when I attended sending off your mom. Now I'll be strict so you can be a good child. I don't want such a mom. Besides, my mom will be back soon. If you become a good child, right? That's why I'll become a good mom for you. I think we can talk about that later. We should go quick, or we'll really be late. That's right, let's go. Oh, looks like it's over. It's become Rui, mommy preaching too long. Ururu is the one that shouldn't be late. In the first place, why did you go for a walk? I think you're saying to each other, you three, keep quiet. Yes, I am quiet though. There's nothing you can do, even if you're here. Let's go home for now. Hey, big sister, I was always curious. Same like my mom. Why does someone who was sleeping get sending off? If you bury them in the soil, they'll get stuck, right? Isn't it painful? The soil will mess up their mouth. I think because they were called by God. The one who called naturally went to where God is. What's called? Also, soil, water, and fire are the blessings of nature left by God. So those who are called can go to God without suffering. Then, I wonder if they'll be back soon. My mom has been out all the time. That's if you be a good child, okay? Hey, me and Sora are good enough. Why is no one coming back? Why don't you call them? That's because God is whimsical. So that's why. Let's all wait. Hey, I'm also a good child. Alright, alright. Maybe it's a burial farewell. I wonder if someone died. I see you over there. God's reincarnation. It seems that those three were avoided by the surroundings. God embodies human wishes. The sky reflects the heart of God. I am getting dry mouth. Let me take care of that. The word of the sky reflects the heart of God. I feel like I've read it somewhere. Yeah. Just now, I think it's a place I seen in a dream. I know the name. It's the Ruins of Tears. Interesting. Interesting. As much as sacrificing the children they cherish, or is something that must be done. Did you come over here? Anyway, the past you seems like a normal kid. I still don't want to meet everyone yet. And I'm a normal kid. I'm a normal kid by nature. That's right. You look pale. Are you okay? It's nothing. It's okay. I'm okay. This is hydration. Hold up. I hope y'all out there drinking water. But anyway, this is... Oh shit. It was used at the ruins of rainwater drops. I think this is a memory of the previous me. Ruins of tears and ruins of rainwater drops. So these two origins were from this village. By the way, the names of these two ruins, Rain and Tears, the name of the three is Ururu, Rui, and Sky. Interesting. Even though they're just children, if they attempt to do that, they must restrain or threaten them, right? These are ropes and axes over here. So if I keep an eye on this place, can the ritual be stopped? But it's not the whole village, right? If it's a kid, they're likely to squire cream. Oh my god. I think someone in the village will notice. A way to perform a ritual without anyone noticing. It may not be able to stop unless I look for it. Wait. Oh. Hey, I wonder why that girl was called God by God first. True. It's hard to believe the child who kept staring at us with strange eyes would be chosen first. I think it's because we look different. Isn't it like the old tale that adults used to say? That's why I don't want others to keep staring at me. The adults are also saying, I really don't want it. Other children are called, our mom is called. I think it's inequality. It's unfair. I feel that we haven't had much food lately. Maybe we're the only ones. I think it's terrible. And also, they always kept secrets from us. I feel like they've been lying even before. That's right. Opposition to inequality. This ain't enough. Why did you die before me? Why did my child have to die? It's true that she's dead, but it's not your fault. It's just the kid's own fate. With tears, a woman who lost her child wished upon the hill where the starry sky can be seen. Later, she'd harbor a child who sheds her tear in joy and is reflected into the starry lake. That child, bearing his silky white hair, that child is blessed as a reincarnation of God. I think it's an old tale in this village. Hill where the starry sky is, in a lake of starry lake. In the lake of starry sky. I think the lake near the village is the place where the ruins of oblivion, in the hill of a starry sky. Hold up. And hill of starry sky is the ruins of tears. Maybe it has something to do with it, but there's not much information. Let me read this again. So the ritual begins in the ruins of oblivion. Alright. Someone died and a ritual was held at night. Does it have anything to do with it? Maybe a coincidence? The ritual begins tonight in this village, and yet it doesn't look like that. All the people in the village care about their children, right? And yet the ritual is held. What did they do actually? Looks like someone is screaming from that building. What happened? It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I just lived normally, did nothing wrong. Even all of this, why did he rob her off me? Calm down. Of course no one is doing anything wrong. But considering the situation here, it's the weak child who was taken. I'm sure this was her fate. All we can do is make the living children and not end up like her. That's our last effort for that child. That's not acceptable. There are 3 reincarnated children of God here, you know. Why are we so unfortunate? Is anyone except for those 3 bound to be unfortunate? Those children can make happiness of others. There was a noise outside. Was someone in front of the door listening? Oi, that's something that shouldn't be uttered. As I said, no one is bad. Of course, you and I and those children, those 3 certainly look different, like a child in an old story. But they're ordinary, kind children, not reincarnations of God. You know that too, right? I know, I'm sorry. Although I was a parent, I didn't think about them and said the worst things. Those 3 also lost their parents and must be sad. We aren't the only ones who are unfortunate. I'm the worst. You don't have to blame yourself that much. But never say that again, okay? Okay? The girl just now is Rui. Perhaps she was listening to the ruckus. Did you find a method other than killing? What's wrong? The night is coming soon. Hey, does anyone in this village really do the ritual? From what I observe, it doesn't seem so. I have a question, or something I don't understand. Since at the same time, runes of tears and runes of rainwater drops become a place of gods. Rain and tears in the name of runes. Isn't these 2 children turned to God? I think they will cry or scream if someone tries to threaten those 2. I don't think it's possible without anyone else knowing. Sacrifice a child to create God. Truncate the child to help many. Then how about before? Was it the same? It's not, right? They're taking good care of the children, protecting them with their lives. Did you know why the ritual began? Do you know why no one noticed? It's because there's no one to stop them. If you think about it for a moment, you'll understand. There's only one way to make them God without being noticed. Tonight, everything started and everything was over. I'm the first and you must end it. There's still time until night. Rui, Sora, just a bit more. Both of you will be saved. It seems the adults in the village didn't tell anything about death to the children. I understand their feelings. The village's wishes are the growth of children. They don't want for the child to die again, right? The power of my old self is resonance. The villagers' wishes and God's power don't match. Whose wish did the first God embody? I felt very unpleasant. Something within me is... Hey, I came up with a good idea. Shall we take over the work for him? We're still kids, right? We must be working now. I really don't want it. That's because he's slacking off, right? I don't want to do any more than that. It's alright, Sora remains here. When we're done with our work, come call us. Yeah, the timid Sora remains here. We'll get it done quickly. Okay, I just had to wait, right? Please come back soon. Wait. Even after I read about the story, I feel like the adults don't really take it seriously. Even if some people believe it, do they want to force it to become God? Tonight, the ritual is going to happen. I think they should make a move soon. shit. Wait, no, this is different. Rui? Oh, it's Ururu. The other two is gone. It's like nothing bad happened yet. She seems to be in a good mood. But it's almost over. I will definitely stop the ritual. Ah, Mr. Butterfly. We met again. Why, Mr. Butterflies are so white? No way. It's not okay. You caught two bodies. It's butterflies, but like still. Is it locked? It's locked. I do. It seems no one is trying to get out. In the end, I didn't think out the way. It's almost time. The cause are already gathered in that lake. All the villagers are here, right? So the villagers aren't the cause, right? Did someone other than the villagers perform it? Wait. Nah, no way. Nah, no way. Hold on, let me just save. God killing ritual. God's life is eternal, but their heart is not. Ritual that conducts what God refuses extinguishes God's heart. When that happens, they can't be returned to human. Since it can't be reincarnated, it becomes nothing and disappears. It's a ritual that did not even assume the cause. The cause was the one that most feared. God unraveling ritual. Ritual to return God to humans by separating them from their bond with land more than a certain time. The one who knows the true name of God can erase God's faith and sever God's bonds with the land by pulling God's hand. Oh, I get it now. Also, when they're released from God that way, they can now return to be reincarnated. The cause, us. It's a way to go back after going to God. After that, it came to be called the God unraveling ritual. God binding ritual. By returning one to nature in a living state at the sacred land, it grants blessings to a person's soul and binds it to the land by faith. There are only 3 of them. Isn't it time for the ritual? The cause is over there, right? Uh, Only the children are here. They're victims, right? So then let's come to God's place. Eh, but this is like, in that hill really okay? Isn't it okay to do it anymore? Anywhere? You can't do it anywhere. This lake and that hill are the closest to God. Ururu, go from this lake and I am from that hill. It's a race. Let's see which one can go to God first. Then when we get to God's place, we're going to take over his work instead. Yes, right. Reincarnation are different from others. I'll punish those who say weird things. I'm going to make sure everyone is equal. I don't want it if just us. Happy times, sad times, painful times, and when hungry too. Everything would be the same. When you two come back, we can be happy, right? I'm looking forward to it. Please come back soon. So, your work is also important. Don't forget to call us back. Do you understand? I won't do anything like Ururu does. I'll be waiting here all the time. Now you know why no one stopped the ritual? A few children sneaking around to gather here. Who would be able to stop them? No one noticed because no one resisted. The reason why I didn't stop the ritual was because me and my friends were the performers of that ritual. Bruh. Are you serious? The God binding ritual is... What is God binding ritual? It was a game created by children's curiosity. We just started it with curiosity and playfulness. And by chance, it's changing the world's law. Me who wants equality turns to God who resonates everything. My power was unnoticeable, so my faith was untold and went away. But who wants punishment? Become the weather god and causing disasters. Since then, gray hair and red eyes known as a harbinger of disaster. Oh, Rui. By abusing power, targeting humans in the village, we turned out to be extremely hated by them. Non-adults were chosen to stop God, since we didn't hate the children. Because of this, villagers' values for children changed. The villagers aren't originally evil, we make them so. Taking lives just for play, we were the ruthless gods. When Rui disappears and Sora dies, for the first time I knew the meaning of life and death. What's wrong? Is anyone there? Who are you? Hey, did you remember our words? You just have to kill the cause. Bro. Oh nah. You're lying. Yo, no way. No way. No way. Bro, that's our only option? Bro, oh my god. No way. I see that you return to this era. I'm sorry. Because of my lack of resolve, you've gained the most painful role. Forgive me. The one who was painful wasn't me, but it was you. But was this really acceptable? All three are laughing so happily. There's nothing wrong with it, right? This is fine. I don't think it's correct. You're probably thinking the same thing, right? We always regret things. It'll all be gone too. At last, I'm going to meet her. This world will disappear soon. If you still have anything left to do, I suggest you hurry. I'm going to go first. Come, let's go. That child is waiting. Hey, I'm sorry for making you wait. I'm back. I'm really sorry for being late. You are. Smile, Ururu. You've come to fulfill your promise, right? Don't cry. Don't cry. It's been a long time ago. It's almost gone. But I'm your friend. That won't change. I made a promise with you. When it's sunny, let's play together, right? It's nice weather today. Let's play together. Okay, let's play. It was so fun. Although we couldn't play together with everyone, I'm happy since I was able to play with you. Hey, if you happen to meet the others in the future, at that time, I want you to convey my message. Tell them I'm sorry I couldn't play with you, but I managed to save everyone. And please forgive me. And tell them to be happy, since this world will disappear soon. So, tell them if you remember, okay? Where are you? No. 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 So, that's it for this part. It's been long enough. To be honest, I knew I should have just selected that one option to just go home. But, dang. But, nah, that's just a normal ending. I know it's another ending, because, it was two rituals to get rid of godhood. And the normal end was the god killing ritual. It's still the god unraveling ritual that we gotta do. So we'll do that in the next part, along with another story. But dang. It's all just gone, bro. Bro, I'ma head out.